Well, hello everyone. It's me, game reviewer guy, here to interview the one and only Ian Hazzikostas. Welcome to the show. How's it going?
Hey guys, it's me, Ian Hazzikostas.
It's like, oh, did I say that right? Is that how you say your last name?
Yeah, that's just fine. That's just fine. So yeah, I'm so excited to release this information on the new expansion, World of Warcraft Shadowlands, and the biggest component, or one of the biggest features of this expansion, is covenants. And here we go. Bleep.
Wow, that's very cool and interesting. Four factions.
Actually, they're called covenants.
Oh, okay. And can you tell us more about them?
Yeah, so basically, we're just going to let the player choose one of four covenants, and once you make a decision, your decision is locked in, and you're stuck with choice. We really want to focus on player agency this expansion and making your choices matter.
Wow, yeah, that seems very exciting. I guess. What do you mean by agency? What's going on?
Well, okay, so you choose one of the covenants and you get a general ability and a class ability.
Oh wow, and they're different. Each one of them are actually different from one another. So how are you gonna balance all that if they're different abilities and you're expected to make one decision?
Well, you see, we want them to have a 2 to 5% in differences. As long as we can keep them in within those levels, we'll be pretty happy about it.
Wait, so you're saying there's going to be four very different abilities, and you want them to be all balanced in together? Well, maybe show us what you got.
Yeah, sure, that'll be great. So for the Venthyr rogue ability, you get a slice of pizza.
Okay, all right, what? Okay.
Yeah, a slice of pizza. You get to eat it. It's cheesy. It's delicious. It does cheese damage if you're lactose intolerant. If you choose the Necrolords, yeah, that's a work in progress name, by the way. Necrolords, you get a gun.
Wait, a fucking gun? Oh, hold on here. Isn't that a little imbalanced?
And next we have the Furry Covenant. I don't remember their fucking name. You get toilet paper. You can use it to wipe your ass, and in tough times and moments of COVID-19, it's a very precious commodity.
Uh, this is all work in progress, right?
Yeah, of course. This is going to be beta tested, alpha tested, pre-release tested, just like Battle for Azeroth.
No, wait, hold on a second.
Yeah. Anyways, next we have the good guy, Blue Angel guys. I don't remember their names either. What the fuck? You get an ice cube. It's great to combo with cold beverages. Don't dip it in beer though. That's a disgusting combination.
Well, these are interesting choices, I gotta say, but they seem pretty imbalanced.
Well, you see, we want people to have player agency and player choices. Um, People complain a lot of that. WoW doesn't really have much choices anymore. You pick your class, you pick your race, you pick your specialization, but you can interchange them all the time.
I guess I could see what you're saying, but isn't player power based on gear and like customizing the gear?
Anyways, and talents too. You can swap talents all the time. Why the fuck that shit's so fucking stupid? Why the hell is that even in the game?
But you added that in the game when people were complaining about.
Anyways, yeah, we don't want to revamp the talent trees or anything. We're just trying to take new ideas and put it in.
Um, okay. Well, the decision so far seems pretty imbalanced. I mean, why would I want to have a slice of pizza or an ice cube when I can have a gun?
Well, you see here, the ice cube's very useful in certain situations, and the pizza too, and the toilet paper. My favorite is personally the toilet paper.
All right. Well, if I'm trying to defend my home in a survival situation, shouldn't I just always want to pick the gun? And since it's like a primitive decision, isn't someone who, you know, chooses to defend their home with a gun and they end up starving? Or did they want the pizza?
Well, you can't have everything. That's a little too silly now. Ha ha ha. What, you got everything handed to you, huh? Huh? You never had to make a hard decision in your life before, huh, little punk?
Uh, no, Eon, I think it's just very imbalanced so far.
Well, this is what alpha, beta, pre-release 9.1, 9.2, 9.3, and the final patch is for. It's to tune and tweak these things out, just like Battle for Azeroth.
All right. Let's just say if someone picks Covenant and they want to change it, how is that going to work out?
Well, we're going to allow things to change, but we're going to give them dire consequences. So it's going to be like a week of long questing, and you got to wait another whole week for that. So, switching covenants is pretty easy, but if you want to switch back, let's say, for an example, you chose the gun, right? Because you obviously want to protect your wife and children. But then you figure out they're all starving, and you found out that the gun wasn't really a necessary choice, even though it looked cool, and we're glad we made it look cool. But you want the pizza now. Well, you could switch to the pizza really easily, but when you need the gun, you're gonna have to wait 2 weeks for it, and we're gonna make it very, very, very. We're basically gonna guilt shame you to death over it through the characters, of course. It's all a part of the lore.
All right, man. They're all gonna do the same thing, right?
Well, yeah, of course. Well, this one is a little better for PvP. It basically, you can't eat guns, and you can't wipe your ass with a gun. But they're all gonna basically do the same thing, essentially. We can always rework them.
Okay, well that's great. When's this expansion come out?
Oh, it's gonna come out in like a month.
October? It's gonna come out on October. Are you sure that's enough time for the team?
Yeah, we're working really hard, and even though COVID-19 came out and all that stuff, I think we were very confident it's gonna be okay.
Well, all right. You heard it here, folks. This is the Shadowlands expansion Covenants review. I hope you guys like this feature. What if people don't like the system, Eon? What if they just fucking hate it, just like they hated Azerite armor, garrisons, basically any expansion after Mists of Pandaria when all the original developers left with Mike Morheim? What happens then if the main piece of the whole system doesn't work out well?
Well, they can go fuck themselves. No, I'm just kidding. Check out to the next video that we review Soul Binding. It'll balance everything out. This is just a slice of the pie. Don't worry, Soul Binds will balance everything out. So tune in next time, folks.
All right, guys. Well, you heard it here, folks. Tune in next time, I guess. Like, favorite, and subscribe. We're gonna cover the soul binding system next, just like Eon said. And yeah, of course. And we know what we're doing, folks. Come on here. Come on. All right. Well, that's great. See you next.